Okay, I think things are working pretty much the way I want them to. Um, yeah. Sort of using this as a test because I think this is the first time I've properly multi-streamed, so I want to see how it works. I just got a notification on my watch that I've gone live on YouTube. Amazing! Can't wait to watch me live. Um, but yeah, let me get to the game because Oh yeah, need to put the the video game into the real PS2. Ignore the mouse cursor. I guess I'm using the PlayStation mouse. Oh, ignore. Yeah, just putting the disc in. Oh, this game has no achievements. Dang. I'm gonna have to move this so I can see the chat. But hey, hey, hello. Oh, I wonder what console we're playing. I'll never tell. Um, Something popped up there, and I don't know what. I think it was something being like, "Hey, you can make this look better," and I'm like, "No." So, a little background: this is a mod for Gran Turismo 4, Spec 2. It's kind of cool. Um, I loved Gran Turismo 4 as a kid. I've not played it in a very long time, apart from I played around with this a little bit, like a week ago. Um, but I love Gran Turismo. Uh, but 4 was really the first one. I did play 1 and 3, and I've never played Gran Turismo 2. Um, but I played 1 and 3, but then 4 was the first one I got, and then I've had 5, 6, Sport, and 7. I love this series. But as we'll see, I am bloody terrible at this game. My name, oh, it's the uh, no, wait, no, I need to embody the spirit of um a legendary racer. Perfect. See, now I'm going to be good at the game. Oh, this is probably like super loud, right? If it's even making sound at all. Hold up. Let me pause. I think I messed up. I don't think I mean. Yeah, there we go. Now we have sound. But I want this to have its own sound source. I'm not a good streamer. I wasn't anymore. I never have been. But I'm also uh, not used. God dang it. This is also really loud in my ears. Let me turn it down a bit. Okay, it looks like I can't give this its own sound. Oh, yeah, I forgot there's music. I'll start that later, bro. As long as we can hear it. I'm not going to be playing. I'll probably turn off the music in here. And because this is a very unplanned, I think all the copyright stuff is like in the race, so I don't think I need to worry too much about anything else. So one thing about the mod is there is a randomizer. So every time you beat an event in Gran Turismo, you get a prize car. They are fixed prizes for every event. The prize car randomizer just basically you could get any car at any point for any event. And I think it would be fun to see how far I can go without buying a car. And the way it works out the seeding for the prizes is based on your name. But if we're not going to buy any cars, we have to therefore do licenses. I know there is cheats for this, so we can just skip the licenses if we wanted and get all golds. But this is part of the Gran Turismo experience. We have to. And I am very bad at these licenses from my memory. So I'm not going to go for all golds. I think just getting a passing grade is good enough for me. Um, and then, should we want to, at the end, I can decide, let's get the prizes for silver and gold medals. So yeah, a car each. Forget all bronze, all silver, and all gold. Yeah. Can you tell I don't have a license in real life? Or in game, this is what we're doing actually, trying to get a license. You don't have to, like, there's some events you don't need a license for, but we want the car, so. Oh, that was so close to silver. Um, but yeah, I want to try. I say this every stream, but I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. Um, but every time I start getting into a rhythm of streaming, something else pops up. Um, Most recently, carpal tunnel, which, funnily enough, makes playing video games quite difficult. Um, so that's why I've just not been around for like a month. I was also in America for a little while, but the streams have kind of stopped because of uh, the aforementioned carpal tunnel. And since this is also being streamed to YouTube, hello, to the 0 people watching there, hello. Um, yeah, good enough. There just hasn't been a video in bloody ages, and I want to fix that. But every time I work on a video, I eventually get to, hi, Ginger. Yeah, I'm, I'm mostly fine. I'm still wearing the brace just in case, but it is getting better. How you doing? But yeah, every time I start making like a new like platinum trophy video, I get so far, and then I'm like, this is shit, and delete it all. So I need to just don't you dare! No, you get back on the road. There we go. See, sometimes you just gotta talk to your car, and it will do what it's told. You missed. That's okay. I was playing Ocarina of Time, and for the first time in my life, I have reached the part where you become adult Link. That's where I stopped, and where I'll continue from. Hopefully, at some point this week. But since I've been back in the UK, I've just been tired. Like, I've not watched streams. I've barely played games. That's what this stream's kind of all about. Trying to sort of reintegrate myself into Twitch and video games and all that. Well, I hope you're doing well. How have you finished Sea of Stars? This yeah, there's absolutely nothing wrong with taking a health break. It's just that's been the entirety of 2024 for me. Lost my voice in April, got COVID in July, and then now the carpal tunnel. Plus, post COVID, lack of energy, brain farting itself. Yeah, it's just not being a great year for streaming for me. Hello, Tanya. Just finished on Thursday. Nice. I need to finish it. I don't think I have it anymore. Because I want to say I played it when I was on PS Plus. I don't think it's still on PS Plus. And I wasn't close to finishing it. But how are you doing, Tanya? Hope you're doing well. You're fabulous, excellent. That's what we like to hear. How is the audio, by the way? Because I didn't. Again, not used to streaming. I did not check audio before I started, so I actually started with no game audio, and then it was all game audio. So I don't know if I've got the balance right. You never did a reading from work. Missing out. In one job, I literally. Well, there should be. Let me turn up a little bit. Unless I've made it so it's only. Haha, yeah, I did. Alright, there should be game audio now. I wasn't planning this, so I'm not prepared. But I had it on monitor only. So I'm using Streamlabs desktop because I'm multi-streaming. I'm testing the multi-streaming as well. For purposes in the future. I think I was too fast. But yeah, I wanted to play. So this is a mod for Gran Turismo 4. It doesn't like overhaul the game or anything. It just a few tweaks here and there, and also I'm still too fast. It has a couple of features, but like it is essentially just Gran Turismo 4. But more. But with this legit PS2, I've got access to retro achievements, which is one of the things I want to try and do on the. Don't you dare! Yeah, I'm training for Sonic X Shadow Generations coming out. I have to be too fast. I got it. And I'm in a blue car. Like, what does it expect me to do? Not be fast? Come on. But yeah, there's a bunch of like PS2 games I want to try and get a bunch of achievements for. Now here's the thing. When you start one of these licenses, it will tell you when you should break. But I don't read. And it's not that I can't read. I actively refuse to read. But yeah, what you're playing next, Ginger? What's next on the Ginger agenda? That doesn't work. I was like, oh, does this rhyme? No, not even close. You have yet, see? Jen, there we go. My brain was trying to make a path to that, but you were already at the destination. Oh, I've been hankering for Oblivion. God damn it! Because I watched for the past week, I've been falling asleep to watching a VOD from what's his name? He makes the Skyrim videos and also sometimes Oblivion videos. But he basically has like installed like hundreds of mods in Oblivion, and I'm like, I like Oblivion. Oblivion's great. Yes, I'm excited for the remasters. I never understood Soul Reaver as a kid, but I always thought, for God's sake, Raziel was cool as hell. So like, my experience with Soul Reaver was just running around in circles and then being like, souls, please! So I'm looking forward to the remasters and hopefully actually understanding the game. I still need to play the Tomb Raider remasters. They just announced they're remastering 4, 5, and 6. Oh, hell yeah, you could be in the credits. Under director. No, that's cool. Yeah, I'm excited for Soul Reaver. Again, I've always been interested, because I had a friend who had it as a kid, and then I got it on the PS3. But I never understood what it was supposed to be doing. Come on, no! Stop! I've never seen Ferris Bueller. I may. I'll probably see how I feel about Soul Reaver and then go back, because I think all the games are on like, oh, there we go, first try. I think all the games are on the like GOG or something. And hopefully we get like a new game out of it. That's always kind of the hope. And after playing Astrobot, I'm kind of like, we should just bring back every IP. No IP should go to waste. The PC ports were bad. Yeah. I can imagine it was that era. I mean, I'm sure for some of them there's a legitimate, like, I'm playing on a legitimate PS2 right now. You know, the ones that are on the consoles. Could find a legitimate copy of. I'll probably have somewhere. Alright. Am I supposed to... Wait. I think I'm supposed to avoid the cones. I didn't avoid the cones. Like me in an ice cream shop, I'm drawn to the cones. I'm actually not a cone guy. I prefer a tub. like a waffle bowl, yeah. I don't know if that's what you mean. But like, yeah, I prefer having a sturdy base for my ice cream. Because otherwise, it will end up all over everywhere. Yeah. Either a plastic bowl or like cardboard tub if it's from an ice cream shop. So one thing that I've been spoiled with modern racing games is I'm not used to driving without the driving line showing me exactly where I'm supposed to go. This is also true. I am a messy ice cream eater. Get out of here, ghost! No! The ghost distracted me. I forgot there was ghosts. Ha, loser! Oh, I don't want to retry. I'm happy with mediocrity, please. But you know what? The face needs food too. You know, it's kindness to share food with your face. Why should the mouth get all the fun? How do I switch? There we go. So we can all see this beautiful car. I don't know how this is a PS2 game. I have upscaled it to like 720. There's no point like, oh god, I forgot to brake. I don't think it needed more than that. But this game always kind of just looked good, even on PS2. It was one of the better looking PS2 games. IMO. Okay, that's enough of the Citroen. So like I said, I've got the randomizer on, so when we finish the final test, we will get a prize car, and with that car, I will try and I'm not doing like an actual challenge with this. I'm just want to see how far I can go without buying any cars, because I think that would be fun. But yeah, the prizes we get for this are all random. So I could get like a crappy Fiat Panda or a literal wagon, or I could get like a 1,000 brake horsepower. We can't call it a Formula 1 car, but it's a Formula 1 car. Yeah, I just wanted to play something kind of light and breezy to get back into the swing of things, and then hopefully get back to Ocarina of Time soon. No, don't you dare! Because I do want to play Echoes of Wisdom, but I want to play more Zeldas first. I want to at least finish Link's Awakening before I get to Echoes of Wisdom, so that's my goal. I'm in no rush to get it. It looks great though. The past few weeks, we've just been getting a lot of bangers coming out all at once. I played a couple of hours of the demo for Meta 4 last night, and I think that might be the next game I buy. Oops. And it seems like Silent Hill 2 is really good as well. The remake, which I'm very happy about. Because I didn't have high hopes when I heard who was making it, but they seem to have actually pulled out the bag. Well, that game is cursed to me. Because every time I've tried to stream it, something bad happens. So if I feel like if I buy the remake, I will probably end up... well, I was about to say dead, but I don't want to be that extreme. But the first time I tried to stream it, I lost my voice for 2 weeks. That was back in like 2017, 2018. The second time I tried to stream it, the disc broke. The third time I tried to stream it, it was streaming it off PS Now on the HD version, which is a curse on its own. But then I couldn't finish it because it just kept breaking. So I've never been able to finish the original Silent Hill 2. And I feel like if I just get the remake, all that stuff's just going to happen, but in higher definition. I'm going to lose my voice, but I'm going to look great. But no, I'm glad the remake's good. I like it when things are good. I never want things to fail. Duke Nukem was scary. So the only Duke Nukem game I ever really played as a kid... No, I can kind of see it, because it was kind of dystopian. It was kind of... yeah, no, I kind of get it now, actually. Because you had, like... That was the game you had, like... Like, enemies were, like, pig people. I think they were literally, like, cops. No, I can see it. I never played the side scroller. But Aniv says, well, you do her story. So I guess Aniv is giving you a recommendation for your next game. I don't play a lot of scary games. Or I should say horror games. Which is annoying because I do like them. Through PS Plus, I just got the Dead Space remake. I'm looking forward to playing that because I never played the original. But yeah, it's like horror is one of those things where like I like horror, but it's never the genre I go to. Oh, I'm so mediocre. It's awesome. I think next one's the last one for this license. And then we can actually, you know, play the game, because we'll have a car. But yeah, like when it comes to like horror games, I play like the original Resident Evil, the remake, the original Silent Hill, half of 2, and then like the thing is like with horror games is I don't think they're fun on my own, so I want to stream them. But then when I stream them, I don't get the horror because I'm too busy being a goofball. And it's like it's not that I don't like. It's not like I'm getting like scared on my own. That's why I don't like to play. I think it's more fun with someone there, also experiencing the horror. That's the thing. I think there's a specific type of horror that works well for me, and it's not jump scares and it's like Silent Hill. It's you know atmospheric and psychological. Like I don't think Resident Evil's scary at all. Apart from when I played a bit of Resident Evil 2, the remake, and I got to the part with is it Mr. X, and then I was like, "This motherfucker's gonna get me." That was scary because it's psychological. But if I streamed it, it would be funny. But I'm never gonna like, the YouTubers of like 10 years ago, where something barely scary happens and then you scream. You're never gonna get that from me. Mainly because I laugh. Like if I get spooked, I'm like, ha ha ha. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, if a game has like dark themes, that's cool with me. I like games that have horror elements. The Metal Gear Solid series, on at least 2 occasions, goes into horror, while not being a full-on horror game at all. Alright, what are we getting? First prize. Will it be something good or will it be something bad? No, there's one more test. Never mind. So right now, I'm quite, I like bright and happy. Like I said, the last game I was properly playing was Astrobot, which is all bright and happiness. And is up there with one of my games of the year. I mean, it's going to compete with Rebirth at the very least. There we go. Now I've finished. Now we can play the game. Providing I get a car that is usable. If not, I'm just going to cheat and get me all golds so we get 2 more cars. Oh. There we go. Michael Stumacher. That's my name. Oh. I, accidentally knocked my controller out there. Alright, what's a car? It'll do. Okay, now we can go. Now we can go racing. Oh, I forgot. Both X and Circle are both confirmed in this game. So yeah, time to go to. Please get a car. Oh, yeah, I need to. Forgot. I need a car to race. Oh yeah, this will be more than enough for the Sunday Cup. But it's Saturday. This is clearly illegal. Oh wait, it's too good. It's too good for the Sunday Cup. Never mind. Hey, Game Club, good car. Oh, there we go. We've got. Oh, I did it again. We got somewhere we can race. Yeah, it's a nice car. I'm not like a big car person. So normally I'll see a car and be like, I like that. Why do I like it? Meh. I want to see how far I can go with just the randomized cars, and I think, judging by the A-spec points, so the harder the race, the more A-spec points you can earn by winning, and judging by that, yeah, we're probably not going to win this race. But it's good to get a baseline. Now, as a kid, I would just bash into my opponents. I would basically not brake at all and just use the other cars to brake for me. But yeah, we're not even close to being, damn it. So I don't have a lot of money, because again, we've just started. And yeah, we just haven't done any actual races yet, but let's see where we can upgrade. Okay. And if that doesn't work, screw it, we'll just cheat to get the other B-license cars. But hopefully we're not as bad. Hopefully we can actually see the cars. For at least... There we go, 61 points. Still not... You know... I'm not good at the game. I've not played Gran Turismo 4 for like probably 18 years before I downloaded it. Bought this legit copy and applied a legit mod to the legit copy on my legit console. Yeah, think I got away with that one. Oh, balls. Well, we can look at the car. It's nice. Hello. Again, who needs to brake? You know, I tell my driving instructor all the time, like, what's the point of other cars and walls if they're not there to slow you down? Like, what's the point of even having brake pedals? Who even uses them? When I say my driver instructor, it's actually the officer who's arresting me. But, you know. But you know, always giving me lectures, so really, you know, trying to tell me, oh no, you need to brake on the road. Also, you need a license, and I'm like, okay, thank you for the free lesson, I guess. No. No. I'm not letting this car that's behind me in front of me. I mean, that's right. Oi! Rude! Alright, now it's okay. I don't say now it's personal. It's not personal anymore, I fucked up. But yeah, I've been seeing just a lot of, because I don't know if the mod is new, but I think it got updated recently or something, because I've seen multiple people play this, and as a result, a lot of like Gran Turismo 4 has just been popping up on my YouTube recommendations thingy, so I have been hankering to play this, and it's running really well. So yeah, I definitely want to play some more. Like, another reason why I just haven't done any like platinum videos, because I've not been platinum games. Right now, most of the games I want to play are like PS2 games. Like, I really want to play like Simpsons Hit and Run. I watched a video with Tony Hawk the other day, so now I want to play Tony Hawk's Underground. And like my actual PS2, it works, but you have to put a weight on top of it to make sure it reads the disc. I was only 20 seconds behind. That's not bad. Only last place. I thought about getting one of those memory cards for the PS2, where you can just like load up games onto like an SD card, and it just runs it off there. Just so I don't have to So I can still play like a legit PS2, but and have like my legit games, but it's like on a little hard drive. But I never got around to it because I am stupid, essentially. Okay. Oh. So apparently these were only discovered like a year ago. Oh, they might not work actually, because you have to do 365 days. Yeah, we'll try it anyway. Yeah, I don't think it will. Dang it. Alright. Maybe we should be buying cars then. Unless there's anything... Yeah, there's no, Yeah, I didn't know you had to do it a year in-game. Oh no, it's been removed for the mod. But they also have changed the code. Wow! All golds! I'm so good at this! Alright. We got 2 more cards out of this. I like it. It's nice. I don't know if it will help us. Oh, hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I love me a Subaru. Hey, it's my birthday! In-game. I have a feeling none of these cars are going to be worth under... No. Dang. Standard or sports tires, okay. I might not be able to use this either. Oh.
Needed to fix that.
Thank you, Ginger. So that was quite quiet because this PS2 doesn't use its own sound source. It's coming through the test audio, but thank you so much. $19 months, holy shit. That's a lot. Oh, yeah. Or can we do any of these?
Water and water and water, water, 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 water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water.
Scrap 39 peepa clap, scrap 39 peepa clap, scrap 39 peepa clap.
Thank you, Tanya! And we got the water. I'd forgotten about water and water and water, water. I had to pause the game so we got the full experience. But thank you so much. I appreciate that. Considering I haven't streamed much at all this year, I'm surprised anyone's still subbed, but thank you so much. Okay. Oh my god! So quick. We're already done. License A. Damn, we're flying through these licenses. If I was doing a full playthrough, I wouldn't do this, obviously, but I want cars. I want to be able to do some races and, you know, win. Ooh, a Jaguar. I like it. Oh, a Honda. Ooh, I like it. I think I just like every car. This is a special Gran Turismo Honda. And I like it. Okay, cool. We got 3 more cars. Can we do races with any of them? Okay, but is this even gonna be it's not a very good car. Like for vroom vroom. I still don't have any Final Fantasy drivetrain cars. I've got some Final Fantasies though. Got 1 Mur, no Royal Rumbles, and no 4 Wides. I know cars. I know what all the initials mean. Okay. But maybe the Jaguar is the key to actually not finishing last in this race. 35 points is better. Still don't know if we're gonna actually, you know, get close, but If I remember correctly, 10. So again, the difficulty. So you get more A-Spec points for winning with, like, worse cars. I believe if you basically get the message that says, like, 10 A-Spec points, you're probably going to win the race. But yeah, it's so kind of odd playing a racing game from 2004 and using X to accelerate. I can change that. I can make it so the right trigger accelerates. Hello, you're in my way. Can you move, please? Thank you. So I don't know if we're going to win just because the person in the lead is quite in the lead, but... You never know. Hopefully someone behind us gets a blue shell. We can take care of them. Never mind, I'm really stupid. Well, at least I'm not last. We'll at least get some money. We can upgrade the car a little bit more. You okay, now you've made an enemy. Worth it. I would like to win one race this stream. But it won't be this race. I've never... So... This game has a lot of things to do. Damn, only 700, that's not great. We can't really get much with that, but whatever. And I believe this game also has legitimate 24-hour races. That obviously I will never ever do because... Why? Yeah, we've only got 2,000. Okay. That is about as much as we can do right now. Will I finish higher than 4th? There we go, 10-point race. Normally means, hey, you should win this race unless you're stupid. And we all know I am stupid. We'll try and take this race a little more seriously. Oh, did you see they brought out a brand new, in 2024, a brand new Rugrats video game? And furthermore, I'm pretty sure you can buy a legitimate NES cartridge for it. Because it's, I believe it's supposed to be like a throwback to, like, your NES platformers. You know, like your DuckTales. Well, not DuckTales. Yeah, no, DuckTales was NES. But obviously, the version you can download looks nice, but you can also play in, like, 8-bit mode. But they released on an actual, like, Nintendo and an actual, like, NES cartridge. Yeah, it looks pretty good. It's not a game I plan on picking up, but it didn't look bad at all. Just happy to see I was happy to see, you know, Rugrats still. You know, I loved the Rugrats as a kid. But then I remember they literally, like, they brought it back recently, so that's probably why there was a game. Kind of forgot it's they got a new series. Okay, damn whoever is. So I had 2 of the Rugrats games on the PS1, and I never got. I never had Search for Reptar, which is the one everyone played. I've never played Search for Reptar. I have it on the. I put it on the PS1 Classic, so there's a game I'll play eventually. But the 2 I had were Studio Tour. Which is, I think, from what I've seen on Search for Reptar, it's the same sort of idea. Yeah, there's mini golf in Studio Tour. It's great. It's also in Search for Reptar. I've seen people play it, so I know there's some crossover with the levels. There's also, in Studio Tour, there's also kart racing. But I also had the Rugrats in Paris game. I also had a couple. So I had the Rugrats movie game on Game Boy, and I also had like a version of. There's like a minigame collection for the Rugrats movie on the PC. I don't remember much about it apart from there's a level where you're like going down a river. And I think you have to avoid logs. Well, this is not a 10-point race because I was 5 seconds behind. Who the oh, was it Skyline? Never mind. I like Skylines. But yeah, Rugrats was like my first, because like, I never watched a lot of cartoons. Mainly because like I would find like my 3 or 4 that I liked, and I would only watch them. We'll give it another try because we'll see if we can get closer to the Nissan. But it's it's the best car, and it starts in first place. It's not really. I don't think we're at that level, but we can try. I see. I watched a lot of TV, but like specifically cartoons, not so much. So I watch a lot of Nickelodeon. So like Rugrats, Hey Arnold, stuff like that. But I was always like. Apart from Rugrats was my favorite thing, but I was also like super into Kenan and Kel. Our Nickelodeon show is Sabrina, the Teenage Witch. I don't know if that's like a Nickelodeon show, but our Nickelodeon show in the UK. But yeah, Rugrats and Kenan and Kel were like my 2 things. But yeah, like, and then eventually it was only SpongeBob. SpongeBob was the only cartoon I watched. Obviously, I watched Pokemon as well in the Rugrats era. But yeah, for like a while it was only SpongeBob, and then, but yeah, I mostly just watched like sitcoms, both for children and not for children. Not like raunchy, I don't know, still 8, but like I'm talking like Friends and stuff like that. Oh, I was also really into Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but who wasn't? It was the late 90s, early 2000s. I've had the urge to rewatch Buffy, but I'm scared to. Because I don't like Joss Whedon anymore. I have a feeling if I end up rewatching Buffy, I'm going to be like, oh, wait a minute, I don't like this writing. This is bad writing. Oh no, I think it's supposed to still hold up, but so I just watched whatever my sister watched, which is why again I was 8 years old watching South Park. Oh, and The Simpsons. Duh, I watched The Simpsons. I was obsessed with The Simpsons. But for some reason, I didn't, like... It is a cartoon, but I don't count, like, I almost don't count it. In the same way, like, I would with, like, Rugrats. Oh yeah, I think for us it was, God dang it. Yeah, I need to reset the... No! Exit! Need to reset the lineup. Yeah, for us, I think it was always 6 p.m. You would have, like, when it moved to Channel 4, for us, you always have, like, your tea time show, whatever they did, Richard and Judy or Paul O'Grady, who, rest in peace, legend. And then afterwards it would always be The Simpsons. And then after that, it would be my grandma's time to have the TV. And she would watch the news and then her soaps. And then, once she was done with her soaps, it would be either PlayStation or SpongeBob. Because again, like Nickelodeon would always just show like 2 hours of SpongeBob at the end of every night, like between 8 and 10. And then, like, it would stop showing anything after 10. Oh yeah, my grandma. So my grandma had to watch her soaps, and to be fair, for a very long time, I watched it with her, because again, it's I don't know about any other country, but like we love our soaps in the UK. It is like it is still like the biggest thing on TV is our soaps. Genital hospital? See, I thought I had misread that. I was like, oh, general hospital? No, you said genital. That's a show. I am slightly horrified, but also slightly intrigued. Because I read it was like genital hospital. Oh, no, it says general. No, it doesn't. It's gonna that makes sense. What did my grandma like? Emmerdale. I was like, that's fair. But yeah, like all the soaps my grandma liked were purely, you know, the big British ones. So Emmerdale, EastEnders, Coronation Street. If you ever heard of those are Coronation Street. I think is like the longest running TV program in the history of TV, because it's been constant since like 1960, which means catching up with the lore of Coronation Street is a pain in the ass. God, I gotta watch 5,000 episodes. It's gonna take me at least a week. But no, that's and like for a while I enjoyed the soaps as well, because like they're overly dramatic. It's hilarious. And there's always a pub. There's always like a pub involved with a British soap. Like, at least the good ones. Every like Emmerdale, EastEnders, Coronation Street all have their own like historic pub that gets blown up every few years, and someone gets murdered in them every so often. But there was a point where like I was genuinely into like one of them, because it just turned into like, for like 2 years it was all about like, it was just gangsters. It was just like, it was a gangster, but like, you know, instead of I'm gonna make him offer can't refuse, it was like, oi mate, like oi mate, oi, gonna make an offer you can't refuse, me old China, and all that, because it was Cockney, London. And it was great. But this is how like big some of those soaps are in the UK. Every Monday for a while, well, not for a while, like the last couple of years of primary school. So I don't know how to translate this to American years. So like from the age of like 10 to 12, we had a thing called Monday Club, which was like Monday evening from like 7 till 9. We would go and just hang out at the school. And they'd have like, you know, a little sweet shop and stuff like that, and we just like most of the time we just played football. It was fun. But there was one time we went to Monday Club, and there was a big hey, we won a race. There was a big thing going on about a serial killer, and is he or is he not going to kill his entire family? And so they did a special like double episode, and for some reason, instead of, you know, playing football or just hanging out, no, we insisted that they showed it on the TV, and we all just sat watching this soap. And it ended with him trying to kill his family by driving car into a river, but he's the only one who ended up dying. But it was fun. Obviously, TV's a lot different these days, but those soaps are still going strong. So I think both Emmerdale and EastEnders have both been going since the 80s. Hey, babe. Hopefully some room noises will help with the sleep. And I'll try not to shout so much. Oh, well, good morning. I thought you'd gone back to sleep. That's why I sent you a message before I went live to be like, hey, just let you know, it might be streaming. So I'm not ignoring you, I'm just, if you messaged. I hope the bonus sleep helped. I was trying to get back to sleep, but then I couldn't, and then I just really wanted to play this game. But I'm also, God dang it! I just got beat up by these two cars. They squeezed me, and I'm just an innocent car. I did nothing wrong. So I'm trying to do, just to catch up, Jess, I'm trying to do a thing. So in this mod, you can change the... So every event you complete, you get a car. But in this mod, there's an option to make that like completely random. So you don't know what you're going to get. And so I'm trying to see how far I can go without having to buy a car in the game. Oh, sorry, Skyline. I love you. But I'm also taking this opportunity to test out like the multi-streaming and seeing how that works and how the VODs will look. Because I might, it depending on if I'm bored tomorrow morning, I might even do a little test to test out the so on Streamlabs you can like stream like you can stream, obviously you can stream and record at the same time, but you can like turn certain elements off for the recording. So like again, if I'm trying to capture footage for a video, for example, I can stream and talk and have a webcam up, but the video I record will just be the game, for example. Oh, I just realized I don't think I can see if anyone does any like channel point thingies. I just realized I haven't looked. Oh yeah, Ginger did a 1 earlier. And I didn't notice. Sorry. You're number 1! Yeah, because again, I'm not using my usual setup. I just realized I don't see when people... I didn't see the hydrate either. Anyway, we can win this. Like I say, this was not planned. I kind of just sort of woke up this morning and was like, I kind of want to play this. I also kind of want to stream. Why don't I stream me playing this? Ah! Oh, that's not a good start. I need to try and get to like second place before... Oi! But yeah, I'll try and sort that out so I can see events. Again, it doesn't pop up on the mini feed on the Streamlabs because... So I used Streamlabs ages ago, and then I was like, this is... Like, OBS Studio is better, but for some very specific purposes, I want to use Streamlabs for... No! For certain things, so... I'm hoping the selective recording comes to OBS Studio so I can move back to that, honestly. But for now, this helps with, like, multi-streaming. So this is on YouTube as well. Hello, YouTube. No one's gonna watch, but, again, testing. That being said, the most popular thing on my YouTube is the VOD for me playing Toy Story 2, so... Okay. I don't think I'm going to catch up with this guy, though. I think he might be a bit out of our reach. Yo, give me a slipstream. Okay, that's just rude. It is an amazing game. They added this is very randomly, like in June, they added trophies to it on the PS5, so I had to platinum it. I think I only streamed it to YouTube because again, I planned on making a video about it, but like I say, I've been very damn it, I've been very bad at sort of doing the videos. Because it's not felt like I'm making anything good. Okay. I need to, again, reset the, well, we can do a couple more upgrades, but I think we also need to just reset the lineup, because, again, that BMW is a little too good to be the first place driver. I actually still technically get a second platinum in Toy Story 2 as well, because it's got a different trophy list, so I can get the PS4 platinum. So I might be playing that again soon. I think that's all I can really do. Yeah, I love that game. I remember the first Christmas I got like what I like at the time was like, this is a massive amount of money. It was £30, which is, you know, for a 8-year-old is a lot of money. And I went into a game shop and they were like, was back in the days, I believe in North America it was called Greatest Hits with the disgusting green logo for the PlayStation games. Our one was classier. It was the Platinum collection, and it was a silver case. But like one of the shops was doing like 2 for £30 on Platinum games, and I got Toy Story 2 and Final Fantasy 8 on the same day, and both of them are. We will not remove the space. We will just remove you from the chat, robot. But yeah, 2 of my favorite PS1 games. Yeah, like if like. Oh no, it's all good. But yeah, if I made a list of like my top 5 PS1 games, there's a very good chance it would be Final Fantasy 9, Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 8, Toy Story 2, and I don't know. Metal Gear Solid. It would be a very boring list. It would be like, you know, a bunch of like serious games, and then also Toy Story 2. But Toy Story 2 is like a genuinely fantastic game, in my opinion. I think it still holds up pretty well. Don't you dare. Yeah, don't worry, Jess. It takes like no time for me to get rid of the robot. I don't need to buy viewers. I have all the viewers I could want right here. The only thing I won't buy is a car in this game, because for some reason that's a challenge I've decided to do. Though I think there is like a cheat code I can give myself like 10 million credits, but I'm not going to use it. Like, passing every license with a gold trophy, that's fine. Because that just saves time. And also, I don't have the ability to pass any of those licenses with golds. You know, a little bit of cheating, that's fine. In a video game. But playing the game as it was intended, no way. Not for me. Right. Need to get closer. There no cap. Ah, for real, for real. We're gonna end up trying to be Gen Z. I was tempted to try and run in the back of this guy, but I saw the future, and the future was me in the barrier. All right, can I slipstream him? I might be too far away for that. Fuck. So I realized that no cap was not the person trying to tell me not to use capitals. So there's a lot of like Gen Z phrases that I'm just like, I don't understand why this is a thing. Like, I understand the meaning, but where did it come from? And that's how I knew, like, oh, I'm getting out of touch. It's like, oh no, I am losing touch with the modern day. I didn't mean to do this. I want to redo the. I want to redo the race. Whoops. And like, for the record, like, I also think I shouldn't. Like, I feel like, you know, Gen Z has its things, has its words, has its phrases. Yeah, I should stay with them. You know, if I started using some of their phrases, it means it's not cool anymore. It means it's, you know, it's goodbye. You know, I'm officially at the age where like I could be part of making things uncool for the youth. You know, it's like, you know, when everyone knows a certain meme, it means it's not a good meme anymore. You know? Not think of like specific examples, but like, you know, I've seen old people reference that Hawk Tua, and it's like, okay, cool, that means it's a bad meme. Because old people are saying it. Nah, that's it. Does it enter Facebook? Does it become a Facebook thing? It's dead. It's dead now. Move on. Did I have to brush your teeth? I never really. I felt like it was a very forced meme, and her being a very, you know, having a successful podcast career out of it, only makes me more convinced that she's an industry plan, which again is me being, you know, old. Because I don't get this, therefore it sucks. Yeah, this is a very bad, but like the reason I knew, like, I was made aware of the meme, and then a day later I saw it referenced on WWE, and it's like, oh, okay, it's already dead. And then it didn't die. He was like, no, what's going on? The old people are aware of this meme. Why is it still going on? And it's because I think this was all, you know, this was all very manufactured. It wouldn't surprise me if she had a... And again, like, I don't know anything about her. You know, get the bag and all that. I have no problem people making money off of dumb shit. You know, it's nothing against her personally. It's just, it just felt very forced. But again, it might be just because I am turning into a boomer. It's like our kids these days, with their Hawk Tuas and their skibbities. Weirdly enough, the skibbity toilet thing, I get that. That's just early Gary Mod YouTube videos I've watched. Like, I've watched similar stuff when I was younger. I get that, at least. Oh, I'm old. I'm internet old. I'm in my 30s. That's internet old. I remember dial-up and GeoCities. No. In the grand scheme of life, no, we're not old. But, like, internet culture is definitely, you know, it's definitely moving away from me. That's fine. You know, I've purposely spent less time online over the past week, and yeah. It's like, oh, I get it now. Oh, I might need to... So the thing I'm using to see the chat, I think, just kind of broke. So I saw a message pop up and then disappear. So I might need to check. Oh, there we go. It's popped back up now. As I drive off course. It's great. I'm right. We all reach a point in our lives where we become older than Tanya. Screech. Oh yeah, there's one car that's just like miles ahead of everyone else, so... So the way races work in every Gran Turismo is, instead, it's not fixed opponents. It basically has a pool of cars that can appear in that specific race, and then we'll pick them at random. And sometimes that means if there's a good car, it might just put that in first place. And I think it's either it's completely random, or there's like different varieties. I don't remember. I think it's random though. Again, I haven't played this game in like 18 years. Damn it, just stay behind me. But yeah, sometimes it just means that... And you always start in 6th place. In most races, you always start last. And it's really annoying. Because, again, if the car is in 1st place is significantly better than you, it means you're not going to win. Unless you perform some magic trick. Or, you know, cheat. Obviously, if you're really good at the game, you could probably be that guy. But I'm not good at the game. I'm bad, and that's okay. You know, I am bad, and that is good. But we'll reset the lineup. Yeah, I realized quite quickly. I was like, oh wait a minute, I'm just quoting Wreck-It Ralph. And then I literally quoted Wreck-It Ralph. That is a yellow car, holy shit. That is the most yellow car that's ever yellowed on a car. You know, I expect to hit this car and just be covered in mustard. Also, this car is the same type as the one that was like super good in the previous race, so I need to. I was hoping I could like, I don't know, stop it from being good. That's just slowing myself down. Excuse me. Luckily, sorry, I got distracted by that board, just being a very confused advertisement there. Yeah, there's no damage in this game. So you can just crash to your heart's content. And your car will be fine. At least in most races. I don't know about endurance races. Because I know in endurance races you have to pit for fuel and tires. You don't have to worry about in these short races. But yeah, so that's the difference sometimes between just getting unlucky with the opponents and then getting lucky because I'm already in first place and, you know, we've only done a lap. Whereas I think I was like 5 seconds behind in the previous race. You know, it keeps things interesting. You know, with like a lot of the like Gran Turismo 7's fantastic. I really like Gran Turismo 7, but like you're almost never in danger of losing a race against AI. Unless you, like, bring, I don't know, a cardboard box up against, like, actual race cars. Chances are you're gonna be better than the AI, because the AI is not very competitive. They're very rigid. Same with this game, to be fair. But this game does somehow a better job than Gran Turismo 7 does in, like, pretending that the AI is smart. Perfect. Since, you know, I think I'm going to be playing a lot more PS2 games, especially the ones that have achievements, like on retro achievements. What are some good PS2 games that you like? Oh, what are we going to get? Oh, an Audi. Oh, hello. How you doing? So, yeah, normally you would not get a car like this, an Audi race car, for this competition. But again, that's the beauty of the randomizer. But I've already legitimately got all the cheat, like, I have the platinum. Heard Audi? Oh yeah, I'll show you the car we just got, if you missed it. You Still the Damn Stash? Never heard of that game. We got an Audi R8 race car. Like you say, it's a race car. It's not like it's not a road car, so yeah, it's not gonna. I like it, but I like race cars. I've just accidentally. Okay, I guess we're gonna use it. I actually don't know if we can. Don't think we've got any events open. Yeah, it's finally cold enough that it's so cold I can barely speak. No, it's finally cold enough where, like, yeah, it's beanie time again. I know, so like I'd showered and then wore a hat earlier, so I had. But even though my hair is not that long, it was still like bad hat hair, so like. Let's wear the hat. Yeah, we still can't do the Sunday Cup because we don't have a car that is yeah, the only car we have that is eligible is the Toyota Celica? Celsia? Cecilia? I don't know. We don't have any Final Fantasy cars yet. But yeah, I am very cozy. Seal Ica, cool. Ford vehicles are currently 50% off. I wonder if I could afford one. Dying. So, yeah, once again, let's cheat. Let's get some more. And I like the licenses until I need to do them. But yeah, we just kind of need more cars because we're not. Again, we're kind of locked out of so many like events. Wow. I'm getting all these licenses, just like real life. Don't have to even work for it. Oh, I love it. I love a skyline. Not gonna lie. And I really like that color. Oh. Oh, I want that car in real life. Alright, what's next? A Ford Focus? I guess we can afford one after all. Pretty sure this is almost the same color that my uncle used to drive around about this time, so this might actually be the car my uncle used to have. Okay, I mean, it's one of the beautiful things about Gran Turismo is that there's all these race cars and prototype cars. Hey Jay, sorry, I just heard a noise. I was like, what was that? It wasn't very loud. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, there's also just, you know, this. So hopefully we can actually now do the Bloody Sunday Cup. We should now have... Oops. Nope. The Ford Focus is still too expensive. But maybe maybe that car will. What's up, man? Not too bad. Doing pretty good. Tired as hell, because didn't sleep much last week. But yeah, I'm doing good. I'm enjoying playing this. Even though I'm absolutely trash at it. So yeah, Sunday Cup is meant to be just like, here's a really easy competition where you buy a used car and then you build from there. But this might generally be the first car we got that could actually maybe win a race here. I don't need a brake. That's what the other cars are for. So yeah, this is like what I like about Gran Turismo is it. Why am I so slow? Oh god. You know, it's not just race cars or sports cars. It's also, you know, it celebrates cars of all types. You know, especially some of the modern ones. It's more of a car museum with a racing mini game attached to it. Almost. I say that, you know, it's a legitimate, like, esport as well. You know, people are professional Gran Turismo players. It is a very good racing game. But it is also just, you know, it's supposed to celebrate cars in general. And even though I'm not a car guy, I still appreciate Dang it. I think I can win this. I don't need to upgrade. I think I just need to drive better. But speaking of retro achievements, I did look to see if this game had some, and because we're specifically playing a modded version of it, there's no achievements. But I'm pretty sure on retro achievements, this game has like a ridiculous amount of them. Okay. Oops. It's funny because I'm usually such a clean driver. Jess can tell you when I play like the Formula One game, never hit anyone or anything. I'm usually very good at avoiding collisions. Get out of my way, Peugeot 206. Nope. Look at me, look at me. I'm the winner now. Oh, I think I fucked up. No, I'm good. Cool. But yeah, I want to I want to yeah, I want oh god damn it. I hate it when I do that. Ugh. I do that way too often as well. I just let my hand go and it's just like, okay, here comes the earphones. I suppose we're earphones because my headphones are broken. Because I did that, I snapped the wire. But yeah, when it like snaps out of your ear, oh, I hate it. I hate it. Okay, this is a promising start. Yo, I think as long as I don't do something stupid like drive into a wall, I think we're pretty safe in winning this race. Look at me go! If I had a choice, I don't think I would have picked this color. Nothing wrong with it. It's just not a me color. Is that lilac? I'm not very good with, like, shades. That's why I never wear them. But yeah, I might do another test stream again of maybe playing something related to maybe a video I want to do, but then get back into Ocarina of Time at some point in the next few days. It doesn't look like lilac. That would be my best guess. But then again, it might just be a mirage. Because it's the name of the car, is a mirage. It might actually be green. And it's just tricking us into thinking it's... I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Was that the third or second race in the Sunday Cup? Dang it. Yeah, this game is is like half made up circuits and like half real circuits. I don't think this is a real... I think actually this game might be more into like fictional ones, but I know it's got again from like Formula 1, it's got Suzuka, I believe, and I think another circuit that I think Super Formula uses, the twin ring Motegi. I think it's also in this game as well. It's definitely in Gran Turismo 7 as well. Perfect. A perfect corner. Taken perfectly. Okay. Again, usually with like the Sunday Cup, you'll get like, you know, a kind of average road car as a prize. But in this, we could get like a hyper car. We could get, you know, a 12 brake horsepower wagon. Who knows? I don't think I like it. Might be the color more than anything, but I don't usually have a problem with that green, but that green on that car for some reason is like I'm not. But if it's fast, who cares? Okay. But is that a? Oh, I'm not using. No, I want to go. Ford Focus probably not good enough. Oh, okay. We can use again. This will probably not be fast enough, but we'll end. This is probably the last thing I do on the stream. Is we get to drive the Skyline. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a little too difficult, but let's try anyway. Oh, I love it. I love this car. Excuse me, coming through. I'm like, again, in real life, I don't think I've even seen a Skyline, or at least none that I've noticed. But like, through Gran Turismo, I have a large affinity for Nissan Skylines. To the point where, like, if I could drive and had the money, balls, I would happily probably buy one. Oh, that's awesome. Shit. Didn't break enough. Now for a 66-point race, this is actually winnable. There's birdie, I can imagine. By that, is it, again, I don't really know cars well, but is that like, the driver sits on the right, or... Yeah. Yeah, what we have over here, yeah. So I think I get a little bit of a delay with the messages I'm seeing. Because again, it's not just like Twitch chat, it's like using a special Twitch and YouTube chat. So sometimes I think messages take a few seconds to pop up. No, don't you dare! No, I was gonna win this race! No! I was projected to win this race! What are you doing? Oh, you mother... Oh, I was so close to winning that race. I have to try again. Yeah, anytime, like, this happened a couple times where when I go to America, I'll instinctively try to go into the driver's seat in Jess's car, but when I'm in the UK after a trip to America, I instinctively try to go to the driver's seat in the UK. I'm starting to get used to it now. Okay, less nonsense this time and I should win. I do like how I said, oh, less nonsense this time, and then immediately hit a car in front of me. Hitting other cars isn't nonsense. It's actually very serious. And don't do it. That's a public service announcement from your boy Michael Stumacher, as I've named myself in this game. And I really think I've embodied the spirit of Michael Schumacher. I mean, obviously, he's still with us, thankfully. But, you know. I do feel like he would see me race and be like, yeah, you're doing a good job. And I'm like, yeah. Thank you. And he'd be like, I'm proud of you. I'm like, thank you. I'm proud of me too. Probably. I don't know. Fuck. Okay. No longer proud of me. In fact, I've brought shame to the name. Damn it, slow down too much. Oh, thank you for the boost! Yeah, this is a fun race, because... No, I did it again, though. I slowed down too much. Oh, thank you for the boost. Come on. No! If only I was a better driver, I would win. Now, I could just, back out and upgrade, but then I have no, it would be a different race. I wouldn't be up against the same cars, and I want to win this race. So no, I think I can. Like, this is my mission now. So I need to find this sweet spot, and not, like, overlay brake here. That's better. And here. Yeah, that's way better. Good job, me. No, that's too slow, though. Damn it. But they're not catching me up as much as they were before, so... And see, if we had modern day driving lines, I wouldn't have had that learning experience. I would just be like, okay, I need to follow the lines better. Oh, is it? Okay, I'll end this after this race then. Sorry. And if... I didn't realize it was a Niv. I was like, Jess, what the fuck are you doing? Fucked up. Don't. A Niv, don't do that. But yeah, I'll finish this race and then I'll stop then. I forgot time zones. I went so off-road and... No! No! Oh, I slowed down so much. Why? Damn it, I had a really good chance to win this race and I messed it up. Oh well. I think we've got time for one more. One more attempt. But yeah, this is fun. Thank you very much for hanging out. Will we end on a victory, or will we end by just ending up in the gravel? Let's find out. I'm definitely going to be playing more of that. Maybe not necessarily on stream, but definitely playing more of this, because, yeah, this is awesome. I really, as it turns out, really miss this game. It was one of my favourite games in the PS2, and it's just, it still holds up really well, and again, like modern Gran Turismo, I never have like, oh, I either am last place or first place, because I've not picked the right car. But with this, I'm actually, you know, I'm fighting and it's fun. But yeah, thank you, Ginger and Tanya, for the subs earlier, and yeah, I will try and be a bit more active on Twitch, both as a streamer and as a viewer. And it's always good to see you. And yeah, we'll get back to Ocarina of Time later on this week. Yeah, I missed you all too. I had a lot of like big plans for streams this year, and I've kind of just, for various like health reasons, not being able to deliver. It would be like health, like, again with like COVID, I ended up like having no energy for months and stuff like that. But you know, being able to play, I know, you know, carpal tunnel makes playing games hard, but being able to like, normally I'd be feeling it by now, but yeah, I think I'm not damn it, it's happened again. I'm not 100%, but I think it's definitely close to being 100%. Oh well. If I do stream this game again, this would be where we continue from. I'm actually going to just save state because I want to win this race. But yeah, no big farewells. But yeah, thank you so much. Hope you just have an amazing weekend. Like I say, I might pop back on at some point to do more tests and stuff. But until then,